This is Rob.
This is Thicc.
Thank you. That's our whole joke.
All right. Thank you very much. That's it. You
We
can
usually have the Growing Pains theme song. That was his dad.
Yeah.
Alan Thicc.
Yeah. We're gonna do improv, which is more of what you saw just now. And to get
Only with less Alan Thicc references, I guess.
bigger shot. You never know. It's all made up.
Wait.
You never know.
What we need is a location. Maybe we can holiday theme it if we want, but if not, we don't care. A location that would be weird to leave.
Sam's Village.
We're looking at something specifically where two people might have to spend a lot of time together.
Have to spend a lot of time. Well, funeral home is holiday themed and fun.
Thank you, Sarasa, for setting us up for just a nice, cheery, bright pick-me-up. We're going to go with funeral home next. Okay. Enjoy the next half hour of your lives.
Sorry, I
Is
can.
that
I can
level?
go. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I can help too. We should pin it here.
Okay. That's lovely.
It's a really beautiful garland.
It's really good. I think it says, Happy Holidays.
Sorry for your loss.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, our condolences.
It's somber and spirited.
And festive, I love it. Going back to work, I guess.
I guess that just, it didn't take as much time as maybe we thought it would. We booked off the whole morning.
Yeah. Well, I mean, petty cash is low, so there wasn't a huge budget for...
I'm not complaining about how much...
Okay. No, it didn't sound like you were. I was explaining.
I know.
Okay. I know you know.
I know.
Good.
That felt like a fight, but it wasn't.
No, it's not a fight.
It's a garland. It's a nice garland, and we had $20 to spend, and we got fresh.
Yeah, and we've got it for next year. Next year, if we have another $5 in the budget.
Do we have it for next year?
Do we have this garland for next year?
Well, I said it's fresh.
Well, yeah, I guess it's not.
It's gonna die.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, is that a little too on the nose?
Of just the fact that, I mean, we both also are gonna die. If that's also just looking at our mortal bodies, if that's a reminder of people's loss, I can't help that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we're not. Like there's gonna be a body in the room too, also.
Yeah, I mean, we can take it down when it gets, or like
for the funerals. Why do we put it up there for us?
When it gets brown and crusty. But this isn't a fight.
This is not a fight.
Not a fight. We're not fighting with each other.
It sounds like a fight, but
it sounds like it is. It's got the cadence and tone of a fight,
but it's not.
But it's sure not a fight. Is what it's not. Isn't. Don't turn this into a fight.
I would never.
Well, that was a look that was, cruising for bruising. Verbally. I wouldn't. I'm sorry.
It wasn't a fight.
No.
I'm gonna sit down.
Okay.
I don't know why I denounced that.
I'm gonna stay standing up.
Good. It's not till 3, so we have some time to kill.
Yeah, I was gonna have my lunch.
The body's out.
Yeah. I was gonna have my lunch.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening. I was thinking about the body.
Yeah. I mean, is it ready?
I just said that.
You said it's not a fight. No, you said it's out. You didn't say it's ready.
If it's out, it's ready.
I mean, it should be, ideally. In an ideal world, if it's out, it's ready.
This is sounding like micromanaging.
Well, it's just managing. Do you want your lunch or not?
I'm not gonna have it yet. It's only 11:30.
Okay.
You know that if I have to eat sort of within the hour and a half leading up to. Otherwise, I just go to town on those cucumber sandwiches.
Yeah.
And it looks bad when the funeral director is eating the sandwiches meant for the bereaved.
Yeah, when you try to give your condolences, but you've got
cream
I'm
cheese
so
on
nervous
my
with love.
The body's ready. Also, I don't know if I ever said that. It's out and ready.
Yeah, I shouldn't have doubted you.
Out and ready. It should be on our sign.
The bare minimum.
On a table in front of you.
It's like a restaurant that has a sign that's just like, won't kill you.
On a plate near you.
Is food. I think there probably is a restaurant that has a sign that says, is food. It's like 2019 irony. It was like 3 layers of irony in every business that exists.
I'm so sorry, the garland is not level. I'm just noticing now. Can you see it from your?
No.
Switch with me. I'll see, it does look level from this side, damn it.
Yeah, it's a little off. I think as long as we keep people on that side of the room, I'm worried if...
Well, I'm not going to stand there like this. You're not going to get so many hugs.
No, but if we put refreshments out on that side of the room...
We force them to the other side of the room. This is funeral 101. Sorry, that sounded like the beginning of a fight.
Okay, this feels like micro reverse management.
That doesn't mean anything.
Okay. What I'm saying is that I'm worried if we try to
adjust it,
it's taped to the wall. Yeah. Who knows what'll happen if we pull the tape off? It'll destroy the garland.
It's fresh.
Yeah?
I could just stand there like this. I know I said that was dumb, but... Or just like...
No, is that better?
Is that unsettling? No.
No, it's not better.
Sorry for your loss, go! Get away! Get away! Sorry! No one will notice, right?
Happy holidays also!
There's a dead body in the room, they're not looking at the garland.
Yeah. That's true.
How many times do you think people have seen a dead body? We've seen lots.
Like the average person?
Yep. Before today.
Including funerals or no? including all.
What if I say yes, including funerals? Then yes.
See, so Jewish funerals aren't open casket. So it depends, like a Jewish person probably has seen way fewer dead bodies than the average Christian person.
Now, I would like to dive into to what dead bodies Jewish people are seeing outside of funerals. What dead bodies are Jewish people seeing outside of funerals? I don't know if I want to answer.
Are we counting, like, internet, like, or do you mean in person?
Yes, I mean in person!
Well, you should have specified, but this isn't a fight!
It's not a fight. I'm going to try and fix the garland. What?
I've already voiced my concerns. But go ahead if you want to.
I don't want it to be a fight. So I don't
It won't be a fight, I promise. It won't be a fight, even if exactly what I said would happen happens, and the garland is destroyed by you pulling the tape off the wall. Even if that happens, it won't be a fight, even if I told you so when it happens. But I just want you to know
that is true, then I'm going to try and fix the garland.
Okay.
It feels not true.
Okay. Sorry.
Don't do that when I'm trying to fix the garland.
Huh? It wasn't on purpose.
Okay. Is this better?
Yeah, it looks good.
You can see if
Wait, is this the uneven?
This was the uneven side because you were sitting there.
No, it looks weird from this side now.
What if I move it in?
That looks good.
From there? Switch seats. I shouldn't have to tell you.
It's
this is
good
not
from
a fight.
here also. It looks good from both.
Didn't rack the garland.
Great. Yeah, good. No, it's good.
You said you wouldn't be mad if I did it wrong, and I did it right. So there are no grounds for a fight.
Yeah, I know. I'm not fighting with you.
I'm gonna eat a cucumber sandwich.
Okay.
I shouldn't. They're in a.
You have your lunch in the fridge. I asked you if you wanted to eat your lunch. I was going to
know,
pass you
and then
your own
it got weird.
bagged brown lunch that you brought from home, and you said no, thank you. It's only 11:30.
How many people do you think Google dead body?
Most people. I think. I never have because I see them for work. I mean, what would I be looking for? It's like if you work at, yeah, finish this metaphor. It's like if you work as a boom guy on a porn set, do you watch porn at home? Probably not. You don't want to take work home with you. You know what I mean?
Work isn't having sex though.
Yeah.
It's sound.
Yes. He's such an artiste about this sound on this porn that he's shooting.
It all sounds good to me.
What?
I said it all sounds good to me. He's doing a good job. Or she. Or they. I don't know who's shooting the porn. But I bet you they don't go home and Google boom mic. But they might go home and Google porn.
Yeah.
Just like I don't go home and Google dead bodies. But I go home and Google porn. I'm gonna vacuum a little because the needles on it fell.
Oh, yeah. Which, not to fight, is a little bit what I said would happen.
The needles were there when we put it up the first time. I just am noticing them now.
Okay.
I'm glad you didn't notice the loophole in that sentence. Because I didn't notice them earlier, then how do we know?
Okay. It seems like maybe you're not that glad that I didn't notice because then you pointed out the loophole.
Now I'm nervous that we're in a trap here.
Nope, no trap.
Okay, I'm just going to vacuum.
Okay. Do you ever...
I can't, sorry. What?
Actually, no, finish the vacuum.
It'll just take a second.
What?
I turned it off.
Oh, sorry. I had my...
I can't hear you now. I turned it back on.
What? I was listening to...
What? You were not listening to a podcast. When did you put your headphones on?
Just now.
How did I not notice?
You were vacuuming.
Okay. What time is it? Like 36, probably, right? 11:36?
Yeah.
Right on?
That's really good.
That's good.
That's wild. That's so cool.
Still too early for
my
lunch.
internal clock is busted. I can't do that. I'm like, I look at my phone now and I'm like, what time is it? Right now, after I look.
11:37.
Well, you can't know. You're right.
Because I sort of felt like it was sort of, 6 minutes and 43 seconds. So, and then our conversation took about 17 seconds. So by the time we looked at it.
That's wild. That you just have that running kind of in the background. When I was a kid, I was, my family went on a tractor ride and I fell off into my head and I think that's what broke. Ever since then, I just can't keep track of time. I'm like, I couldn't play drums in a band, I just got no metronome.
That garland is wrong again.
No, it's fine.
No, from there.
But I checked from there also.
But look this time now. But look over on that side. What were you saying about a tractor?
That's not important.
I did not think so.
That seemed unnecessary.
Do I want to have a fight?
It seems like you do. What's going on?
I don't know. I feel like we just keep teetering and hurtling towards fights.
Yeah.
And then we go, get stay on that side of the room.
Yeah, it seems like we want to have a fight. And I truly don't want to have a fight, but it seems like every time we start talking, it's like, yeah, what does that mean?
Right. Mm-hmm. Maybe we feel like we should fight because we don't fight enough.
Yeah, or maybe we want to be vulnerable with each other, and that's like a mask in front of the vulnerability.
We do see a lot of dead bodies, so.
And we don't really talk about it. No. Like, we talk about talking about it.
Out and
lot.
ready. But for my emotions.
That's deep.
It's definitely not.
That's kind of deep.
Out and ready, like my emotions?
Well, you said, but for my emotions, which also isn't good, but...
What did I say?
You said out and ready, but for my emotions.
And what did I say the second time?
Out and ready, like my emotions,
No,
which makes less sense.
Okay.
Do you want to talk about it?
About what? How many dead bodies we have to see?
Yeah, our relationship with death.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because we have to like do a funeral in 3 hours, and
Right.
I'm gonna be spending the whole time scaring people off the side of the room.
Yeah, I mean, on the other hand, it might make us more emotionally available and present for the people who have just experienced a loss. If we're just like, zoop-de-doop, there's your body.
I said zoop-de-doop 1 time.
Not to micromanage, but that is 1 time too many. In my opinion, as a funeral home director, that's 1 time too many.
I was nervous, and it was sort of a fun carnival wedding.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't a carnival theme. He was in the carnival, and they were.
No, I remember.
And I said zoop-de-doop.
Yeah. And the bearded lady was like, "How dare you?"
I said, "Shave your beard. It's nothing."
And then we went to that sensitivity seminar, and we learned a lot.
Yep. And I stopped saying zoop-de-doop and telling people to shave. Those were the 2 key messages I took away from that weekend.
Honestly, better than nothing.
Is that why we hung the garland? Because it's the death we can confront?
I just want to speak for me. I hung it because it's festive and it looks nice and it smells nice. But maybe that's your truth.
I don't like when we have different truths, because we have to talk about it.
We don't have to. We haven't yet.
I guess not.
Yeah. Coffee's ready.
I can't. No. I'm going to wait till I eat, otherwise I get gut rot. If I have gut rot before a funeral, it's like, it's a whole metaphor. Like my stomach internally is rotting and his externally is rotting.
Well, I'm going to have some.
Okay, I know you will. It's good. We don't need to have a whole conversation about
I wish we had mugs. It seems like a shame. Like, this is our place of work. We have a little kitchenette. But I still just use the little styrofoam cups when we're here.
I have a mug. What are you talking about?
I feel like it's weird if there's...
I can show you my mug. Keep talking.
It's weird for me if there's a room full of funeral attendees using styrofoam mugs.
I have a mug, a ceramic mug.
Isn't it weird for you to be drinking out of your own ceramic mug and everyone else has a little styrofoam mug?
Yeah, but only because it has our faces on it. And I turn it outwards. Go,
it's like a big... Yeah.
It's a little bit braggy, I think. The funeral paid for this.
Do you think people think that? Like if I have that picture of Taylor in her graduation robes, do you think
that they're like,
people are thinking like, this paid for your daughter to go to university.
This dead guy paid
for your daughter's education. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, dead guy. Thanks, buddy.
Wow, you addressed the dead body, and I thought we said we'd never
Thanks for
do.
Dying.
Stop!
Do you think they think that though?
We can't move past you talking to the body.
I mean, before you started, it was lonely.
I
Who do you talk to? I can only listen to so many podcasts. Malcolm Gladwell is only interesting for so many hours, and you're like, that's a little bit editorial.
And you thought a less editorial source for information would be a dead body.
Yeah.
That's actually fair.
You know, I always assumed garland was tinsel. I think I conflated the two things.
All tinsel is, well, you can have a garland made of tinsel. It's the material.
Oh, okay. But usually it's not. Usually it's live plant or cut plant.
Well, this one is. It's fresh.
Right. Yeah.
We could have got a tinsel one, but that seems inappropriate for sure. Like
What?
maybe more expensive.
What?
This dead body paid for.
Yeah, that's fair. It's also maybe a little kitsch. You know what I mean? People don't want to.
A kitschy funeral, I guess.
No.
That's why we had to get rid of the Betty Boop statue.
Yeah, that's why nobody uses any of the urns with "Bless this mess" engraved.
That's exactly right. I think I'm gonna eat. It's like 11:44.
43.
Damn it!
Oh, 45! Wow!
I know it's not gonna make a huge difference, but I'm hungry.
Huh? Oh yeah. What did you get? What did you bring? I already had my sandwich.
I don't actually.
Tuna fish. Remind me to brush my teeth before the funeral.
Yes, you're not like sorry for your loss. This fish died. So
Yeah. It's good for business, maybe. Kill people with my bad breath. It's a joke!
We took that sensitivity training, and I can't say zoop to boop. You're talking about your dead breath. It's good for us.
I mean, it's obviously a joke. I'm not like.
You're right. You're not literally
I'm
like.
not
I hope
Hannibal
they
Lecter.
die.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not going out to murder people to make more business from my funeral home. Obviously.
Don't say obviously like that.
But obviously.
You say it like it's not obvious.
No, I say it because it's obvious that I'm not doing that.
I also have tuna.
But we're not fighting. You also have tuna?
Sorry, go back to that last sentence.
I just said that we're not fighting about it.
Yes, obviously.
Obviously. But don't.
Obviously.
Yeah. Obviously, but real obviously, not saying it like it's not obvious. Obviously.
Right. I don't really want to eat anymore. Just put it there.
We can close the casket.
That's not it.
Okay.
That's never it. Like maybe week one.
It's never. Okay. Yeah. It is a surprisingly quick turnaround.
Yeah. You get desensitized fast.
Mm-hmm. Are you listening to any podcasts?
No, I don't.
No.
I get scared.
You don't have to listen to horror podcasts.
No, any stimulus in my ears when I'm working.
Oh yeah. No, that's fair. It's like it's a creepy thing to be doing. You don't know if someone's.
Well, also like I don't really want to be like laughing it up.
Right. You don't want to have a murder podcast.
Or
While you're
murder
putting
podcast,
makeup on a dead person. Sure.
Or any
Right.
really.
I don't like those murder podcasts. It seems like voyeuristic.
Also, yeah, a little on the nose.
You know what I mean? It's like, who killed John Bonet? I shouldn't be thinking
Her
about
dad.
that.
Huh?
Yeah. Obviously your dad. Obviously your dad. But we shouldn't be thinking about that, I don't think.
No. Especially when I'm working.
Yeah. I mean, it's mostly not murders. It's mostly, like, murders, I feel like.
I do not want to do this, but that Garland is wrong.
Then don't do it. Don't do
If
it.
it takes me this long to notice, then it's not wrong enough for people to notice.
Right. Or it's also maybe your mind playing tricks on you. Because we've
God.
adjusted. I'm just saying you're looking for something to be wrong with it.
Ooh, there's the fight.
What?
Looking for something to be wrong.
Yeah. I mean, you do that.
So
But
to you is the point.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, everyone does that. If anybody ever was satisfied with everything in their life, they would die immediately because what is there left to do?
Oh my God.
What?
All I know is it's a good tuna fish sandwich, the body is ready, and the garland is fine. That's all I need.
Good, then everything's perfect in your life right now. But obviously don't die right now.
Everything's perfect. More business for your
Good business. See, is it
you can afford a mug. I don't want that sandwich anymore. It wasn't as good as I said it was.
Why would you lie about that?
It was good the first couple bites, but then
Oh, yeah.
I got thinking about the dead body. What are we, like 11:51?
Yeah, probably.
Ooh, can you check? Yay! I wore out that trick.
Yeah, we've done it 3 times now. We can't do it anymore.
The comedy rule of threes!
Yeah. I mean, probably we take a break from it for a bit. We could come back to it later. But I don't know how much longer we have before the funeral.